I did not write. Paul put together. Native American meditation, astral projection. This is this type of music is for psychic, emotional, and spiritual healing, and for exploration, discovery, and knowledge gathering about non-material worlds and states of mind. This is by New and You meditation music. Let's see if it's still recording. Oh, it's incredible. It is. This is Vaz. Welcome to Grace Walking Undefined. I'm Oracle Caravajal. Stationed in the hate crimes of Westport, Washington. A red truck. Nothing can change in Westport, for there is no God. Let me put it lower. And definitely no children of a home training that would hide anything other than immorality, nasty, dishonest. This is Vaz. Welcome to Grace Walking Undefined. I'm Oracle Caravajal. I have Luther, what Luther says. Glory is not of God, though everyone knows God is omnipotent. Yet you choose your home training. The gospel is in government, not in slaughterland. Lying is your pace. Miracles are not your grace. Missions are not in humility, but idolatry. Offense lacks joy, for languages are laws of perversion. I saw when we arrived, red truck on big wheels. Kiss my nigga ass. You hear me, bitch? The boss, we turn on the TV, and I think it was MSNBC. That quill was on. That Oral and I do not like. The campaign manager for Make America Great was telling him, putting him in enlightenment, for it was heresy, heretic, to blame make America great for something that never will. What did the queer say? You're attacking me. Oh, you're attacking me. You queers are like the women. Your offense is against the Old Testament and the New Testament. For parents grew whores, queers, as society produced drug addicts. Anyway, I recall in Hood, Los Angeles, we always had a problem with parking. The Mexicans, I have photos, decided where we would park. Sheridan Apartments rented to queers, even Muslim queers. Have you ever heard a Muslim queer howl out in glory be? Your black cock ram me. Room 21 in Kim Jong-un's Koreatown, Alton Avenue. Or was Sheridan apartment 1112? Huh? That apartment next door was 1112, the Sheridan's. 1112. The apartment of the Sheridans that we once lived in. Can you remember? Yeah. 1112 South Alton. Where Korean women would look out of their apartment windows to find the Korean men being given fellatio by the illegal Mexican women. Her husband was upstairs. His daughters were whores, gang members who tried to harm me. Suffice. The law, a yoke for drudges. 2335, page 754. You need to read that. Because you got to understand. The Jews misused the law, but yet returned to God and repented. And God restored their glory. Deprecation of the law is for terrified consciences. You need to read that, page 755. It's been quite an ordeal living in Washington. Governor Jay Inslee, you're out of your short pants. You're an adult. You're a leader, chosen by a corrupt state. Too late for a hickory, so we litigate. Suffice, we went to the post office. I don't think you people understand the origin of man. Page 873, second volume, Glory to Prayer, as strongly suggested by. Now, I want to say something to you queers, you women who marched. Lying? Page 872, chapter 27, 23. A lie is like a snowball. A lie is like a snowball. The longer you roll it, the larger it becomes. You must read that. Um, we left. Man, you are a special creature created by God. Before we were created, He knew what we would do. He sent miracles, blessings to comfort your miseries, your burdens. Instead, you turned to deceit. Suppose you have many reasons from departing from truth. That is our Lord Jesus Christ, our Jewish God. Many reasons. The Asian woman with 3 or 4 children, 2 dogs, living in a trailer. The son of a bitch next door, the Mexican and the white nigger, her boyfriend. The quail, the prostitute and her drug addict. A lot of home. Much home. Surprise. As we were leaving, I said, oh, well, don't take the road where William Waterman, plant manager, Delusion Pacific Seafood Incorporated, Washington crop producers live. Don't, Orville. It's unseemly. These sons of bitches make up things like woman and queers. You're attacking me. And the honorable woman had to tell him, we're not attacking you. That's you who have done that to us. You're very sensitive to be such terrorists. So as we went, it's good to get out. It's hard being entombed here. In the Cranberry Motel of Kim Jong-un's John still want to be of a Cranberry Motel. A known rapist, a known murderer. All know about him. From religion to Skid Row, which is Montesano, and it's not Skid Row. It's what the cops allowed. I was stunned. We laughed. What past one cop Orville freaked. It is not our fault our parking lot is out. We have changed it many times. And then we saw another one come. Police officers of Westport, Washington, you are abomination to job description and to oath. I don't wish you wrong. I hate that you played with a man's feelings who you broke in the manner you treated him when you arrested him, when you incarcerated him. Surprise. We turned to the four-way stop. We're going down Forest Street, where they have the drug houses, and also on Ocean Avenue, the drug houses. Most disconcerting for a small town of 2,099. Anyway, Orville and I both noticed, but he said, there's Bobby Joe. Bobby Joe, I've never wished you. Never. Not even your husband, Jeremy Lee, the supervisor of safety. Never, never, never. I was stunned by your hatred of the Constitution and of humanity. You poisoned him. He wasn't like Daryl the drunk at the Dow. Oh, no, 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 no. He didn't curse out William Sakosi. And William Sakosi is a very odd man. No, Daryl did that. Orwell would never do that. Not even when that Mexican, which was given 2, 3 chances. I think William Sakosi, you got him a trailer and a vehicle. Even brought his whore daughter into the plan. He attacked Orwell in front of the Westport city inspectors and in front of, excuse me, I'm not well. Poor primary care, Governor James. Survived 16, I gotta upload it. The Gooks. Oh, Kim Jong-un, you play with Trump, our president. He's not Obama, baby. You want to shoot your bombs? Come on, motherfucker. You're like this fucking gook. Silkwan, the murderer, rapist of the poor women without a pause. Women broken by your community, whose humanity was stolen to the point they are prostitutes. So let me upload this. I don't want it to get to 20 minutes because then it'll take 2 or 3 hours. And I tell you, God and I come for you. Let me upload this. And Red Truck. Who was your mother? Lilith, the first wife of Adam. Who was your mother, whore? I know the police will not curtail your illegality of driving. How are you? Draw your report. Anyway, I was very, very impressed. I gotta hurry up. Impressed. Westport, Washington is finally loving Westport. Oh, God. Not like that fool for Congress of the Premier Realty or Michael Human of Aberdeen Honda. No. Like Westport should be loved. The entire harbor, and mind you, 2, 3 blocks, is finally being brought up to standard. Surprise. I have more to show. You disgust me. Lokota. First people, you disgust God and angels. In grace. 20 minutes. We do need a place to live. And I move forward quickly. To be another moment among the horn of Lucifer that are these tenants and the owner is unbearable.